How's it going, Bonx?
Pretty good, I guess. I'm a bit frustrated, to be honest. I just downloaded the new patch for BF3.
Oh really? What do you think?
Well, first I suppose that some ass clown thought it would be a good idea to give a dart 450% damage. The same drooling idiot also decided that iglas are now a shoulder ornament.
I understand your frustration. I too downloaded the new patch. I believe someone at Dice's Downs. Now every time I get into a gunfight with the enemy, I lose all peripheral sight and I start shooting my gun like a crazed monkey in the Whitney Houston crack shack.
I know what you mean. I just run away now if the enemy shoots at me first. It's the only viable option left. I also read that they nerfed the shotguns as well.
Yes, they did. I once enjoyed the use as for close quarters defenses a shotgun should be good at. Now I would rather look at my own ass in the mirror and jerk off rather than use it. It's almost like a guy whose nuts got cut off. You see something come out, but nothing's there.
At least you can kill a fucking tank now. The repair tool got nerfed to the ground and tank fights are now about shoots who instead of who has the most engineers stuck up the ass of the tank.
Yes, it was a good change to the game for competition. Speaking of which, I'm assuming you know about the recent upset in the Clerks versus Rival match. It was a one-ticklet first round. I predicted that if Clerks won, Triple Sec would run naked into his neighborhood with his cock in his hand. I then watched a news report of a man arrested for running naked through his neighborhood with his cock in his hand yelling, "Get rocked, bitches." I knew this must be him, but what those officers did to the nightstick near his rectum was just uncalled for. I think he should sue.
I don't really want to think about Triple's rectum.
Do you want to run around in a deathmatch server trolling downy pubs with a dart?
Sure, sounds fun. Any shout-outs?
Yes, shout out to my man over at Dice who thought a flashlight should beam with the light of 1,000 suns and peer into your inner soul. Also to the guy who thought tracer rounds the size of softballs should appear when using a silencer. Oh, and let's not forget the guy who thought it would be a good idea to have the sun completely blind you. I once got up from my 27-inch monitor and fell over my chair because it's so fucking bright I couldn't see in real life.
Well, I guess since we're paying homage to Dice, I'd like to give a shout out to my man over there who thought 1943 on the PC was a bad idea. I mean, how in the fuck is it a bad idea to port an already made game over to platform that would support it most? Oh, and the guy who couldn't program something as simple as no clip into a game or battle recorder. I guess programming a feature so simple a 19-year-old computer science student could do was over their heads.
Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, deuces bitches.